Rusty, hit it.
What?
Hit it. Pow!
Hey,
There you
what's
are.
up? So we're north of Baltimore. We had a little bit of slowdown in traffic, but things are okay now.
Why would you bring that up?
They weren't there. They don't know.
I don't give a shit.
We just passed through the toll booth,
That was awesome.
and that toll booth cost $5 fucking. Doesn't make any sense. Just drive on the street.
Rusty was very disappointed about the toll booth. He had $2 in his hand.
I had two $1 bills ready. And then as we were getting closer, it was like, oh, what's that say, 50 cents? That's a lot cheaper than I thought.
No, it said $2.
It said $5.
Oh, that's right. It said $5. So we're on the road. We're going to Philadelphia, and that's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
And that's in the United States of America.
Philadelphia.
We're not going to Philadelphia. I wish we were. It'd be really cool. We teach that frat that we know what's up with Flip Cup.
We would.
But we're not. We're going to Philadelphia. And we're going to go there for 2 days. Well, it's like a day and a half.
Mm-hmm.
It's really like maybe 32 hours. I don't know.
Give or take.
Something along those lines. Why are we going to Philadelphia?
Two reasons.
Yeah.
We're going to Philadelphia tonight
Yes.
for a release party for Secret Prison #2. New comic newspaper available in the Philadelphia area, and then comic conventions on the East Coast coming up.
You wanted to say like worldwide, didn't you?
I wanted to, but I don't know if I'll be able to send them all over the world. It's an anthology comic newspaper,
Right.
where we are going to have a new original strip in.
A brand new full sanction strip. The first full sanction comic strip there's ever been.
Yeah.
I mean, there have been some unofficial ones that weren't very good and they never got to be released. But this is the first one that's a real deal full sanction comic strip. It's unlike anything we've ever done. And hopefully you guys get to see it. Hopefully you get your own copy of Secret Prison.
Absolutely.
You really should. I'm sure it'll be a fantastic book, anchored, of course, by our work.
Yes. So that tonight, there's a release party for the book at Locust Moon Comics in Philadelphia.
Is that on an Indian reservation or something?
West Philadelphia.
Don't say West Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
That's well, the playground is where I spend most of my days.
Yeah. So
You have to keep singing.
I'm not doing the whole thing. So then we're gonna spend the night in Philadelphia tonight.
Yep. No, actually, we're not.
No, we're not actually. Good point. We're gonna spend the night in New Jersey,
You are such a liar.
right across the river from Philadelphia.
Right. What's the river?
It was cheap. I don't know which river it is. The Phila Jersey River.
New Delphia.
Then tomorrow morning we're gonna come back across the New Delphi River to Philadelphia,
Yep, we have to swim.
and then I'm gonna ride at the front of a boat like George Washington did. It's gonna be pretty cool.
I'm gonna ride at the front of a boat like Leo DiCaprio did. It's gonna be the same boat. We're both gonna be at the front. Why is that weird?
Because I picture you with your arms all out and screaming you're like at the top of the world or whatever it was.
He said king of the world, but I
King of
wouldn't
the world.
say that.
Okay, yeah, 'cause that's gonna be really fancy.
Okay, what would you do as George Washington?
Strike a pose. I might do something like that. Like I'm looking out into the distance, but it's really like I'm looking out into the future.
Well, then why wouldn't you be looking at the camera? If there's a camera.
I don't expect there to be cameras. I'll pretend there's not a camera if there is one.
Okay, man. You're gonna look like a dumbass.
No, it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have one of them hats and the coat.
One of them hats? What's that hat?
One of them colonial hats, man.
What do they call those? I think they're called Brumbridges.
Brumbridges. I'm gonna wear my Brumbridge and my long coat, and I'm gonna sail across.
I'm gonna wear my Talos feather
I'm gonna have to hire
and my haircut.
probably hobos to
I want to keep making up
To row
colonial
across the
words.
Okay.
Come up with another good one.
Sheepskin.
Morphine.
Morphine?
Yeah.
That's good. I don't know, what kind of dress shirt would I have? Printaloo?
Oh yeah, Printaloo's really nice.
Yeah,
They make those in France.
they do.
What else we got? And don't forget to make sure you clean your Captiva,
I will.
because those get dirty easy.
Captivas are getting nasty.
No, Caraptiva, not a Captiva.
Oh,
Yeah, there's an A.
I was thinking of something else. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're thinking of the other thing. You're thinking of the other thing.
Uh-huh.
So we're going back across the Mulligatawny River tomorrow.
Right.
And then what happens?
And then we're going to be at PAC,
Right.
the Philadelphia Alternative Comic Con.
Actually, PAC stands for Political Action Group.
Not in this case.
It's not a group. It's
So yeah,
something else.
like Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Um,
Like Pac-Man.
Political Action Committee man.
That's a committee, yeah.
Yeah.
Not group. That doesn't start with a C. Maybe it's group, like what babies get.
Group. So yeah, tomorrow
It's PAC.
is PAC.
And that really stands for
Philly Alternative Comic Con. It's going to be held at the Rotunda in Philadelphia from noon to 6. We're going to be selling comics.
Yeah.
We're going to have a new issue of Full Sanction.
New issue of Full Sanction.
We're going to have special editions, which will be a gift
So
set.
yeah, you don't want to
of
spoil it,
sorts.
do you? I think we just wait. Wait until the show.
Advertise.
Well, you know what? This is gonna be seen after the show.
That's true too.
So we're gonna go ahead and spoil it for you. So, the new issue of Full Sanction is called Justice Camp. And if you're wondering, yeah, that sounds awesome.
Inspired by real events.
Inspired by real events at art camp that we went to. This guy over here.
Yeah. Because we just did art camp last week.
It was no.
Week before last.
It was
Not this past week, but the week before.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Sorry, yeah.
And we taught kids a bunch of cool shit. We taught them how to make comics, which was amazing. And so we have parlayed this experience into a comic story wherein Full Sanction teaches a group of kids how to fight crime.
It's important to teach the next generation how to carry on what you've done.
Yes.
And in this issue, Full Sanction takes a group of kids that are up to no good, probably. Their parents are just getting rid of them for a week in the summer.
Yeah.
And they teach them a valuable lesson. Maybe even 5 valuable lessons.
We keep them off the streets and out of trouble.
Right.
And we teach them some very important things.
And I don't want to give too much away about the story because honestly, it's not that long. And so we tell you too much already, and we get nothing.
That's it. The gist of it.
I just want to say there's a new character that gets introduced in this issue. This guy, and it's a man, spoiler. This guy is my new favorite character of anything ever. And I don't even want to say his name, I don't want to describe him. He's the best character ever. And he has a special, very special backup story, and it's going to be great. But you go to the show tomorrow, or 3 days ago, 4 days ago, whenever you watch this, you're going to buy your issue of Full Sanction, but that's not all you're going to get. Say you have $1. I want to buy an issue of Full Sanction. Oh, we got you.
You can do that.
But if you have $2, what can you get?
Oh, for $2, you can get the special edition gift set,
Oh.
which includes the new issue of Full Sanction,
That's worth $2.
featuring Justice Camp.
Well, that's $6 now.
Also, badge, a color badge that officially shows that you are a Junior Justice, Full Sanction Junior Justice.
You can kick people's asses, and you won't get in trouble.
No, it gives you full authority. And then also a certificate.
Yeah.
About yay big. Comes on parchment paper. It's classy as shit.
It's so nice looking.
And it also ascertains that you are a Junior Justice and you have all the rights that are associated with that.
With this paper and this badge, you can show everybody that not only are you the boss, you set the rules and you break them. And that's what we got for you tomorrow, 6 days ago, a year and a half ago, at PAC 2010. You got your $2. We got you a special edition of Justice Camp with a certificate of, I don't know,
Awesometicity.
or just authenticity, whatever,
I like awesome.
with AWE in front, you know.
Oh, that's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah, it is. And you get your badge too.
And you get your badge.
And you get a handy Ziploc.
Say you have a couple extra bucks.
Say you got a couple extra bucks.
We also have limited edition prints for sale.
Oh my God.
2 different designs even.
Yeah.
One will be a limited color version of the strip that is in Secret Prison number 2.
When you read the comic strip, it's going to blow your mind. You're going to have to get your mind all off your keyboard,
Pick
and
yourself up.
you're going to have to clean off your monitor, because the strip is going to change your life. And then you're going to be like, oh God, I wish I had it something, maybe a higher quality than newsprint. Or better yet, it's not just better than the newsprint, it's also in what?
In living color.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know if you're referencing, the band or the TV show,
In
or
this case,
both.
the TV show, but if you like the band, then consider a reference to them too.
I don't like the band.
Fuck them.
Oh, why is there more traffic?
That's
Oh,
not cool, guys.
traffic is shit. What's happening here?
It's because of the
What?
Our Lady of the Highways out here.
Fuck that Our Lady of the Highway
Bitch
is
ain't doing
bullshit.
her job, man.
Our Lady, get this shit out of my way.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got a print, and it's of the comic strip, and it's in beautiful color.
Beautiful color.
And when you see the strip, you understand why color is so important here, because it's unlike anything you can imagine up in your dome. Your dome can't portend what's happening in this strip.
In addition to that, Joe has designed a poster for pack for the Philadelphia Alternative Comic Con.
It's a nice little thing. It's a little thing. I had fun making it.
Looks very nice.
We're going to have a couple of them at the table. Not a lot. Mostly, I just wanted one to put on my wall at work. To keep framing shit until, you know, they get the hint that I don't like that
until
job
the world runs out of frames.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Michaels? No more frames? Fuck you.
Fuck off.
I'll stop printing stuff.
So we'll have that stuff available.
Yes.
Along with a variety of comics. And
yeah, we're going to have all the old school stuff that everybody's come to know and love. Our zine, Dirt Worst, which really, people are sleeping on this thing. It's been out since November. And honestly, not enough people know about the magic therein.
It's a good zine.
It's great, actually. It's probably the best zine ever made. There was that one zine about eating soap. Right. And there was the other zine about turning, aluminum cans into slippers.
Right.
And then there's this zine.
There was a zine about thinking too much about your hair.
Fuck them.
There was one about, every type of sandwich in the world.
Who cares about sandwiches?
It's not important. This is the zine that counts.
You put bread around this zine and you get your sandwich.
That's it. You're done. You don't need a zine sandwich.
At this show, we're going to do adventure portraits again for the first time probably in 2 months.
Yep.
And I want people to want these adventure portraits. I want them to beg for them, to cry, castrate themselves, really.
If that's what they feel they need to do, then
I'll draw them with a penis if they want afterwards.
And they can use an X-Acto knife to circumcise.
I mean, as long as they do it away from the table.
That's true too. Paper castration is easier.
What? No, man, I don't want to see their blood and stuff, man.
Well, no, I thought you were going to draw penises so that they could just castrate the
No,
drawing.
man, no. They're going to castrate themselves in order to get an adventure portrait. And then in their adventure portrait, I will draw them with their renewed genitalia.
Oh, like a replacement genital.
Well, not replace. It's not going to be just that.
Yeah,
it's going to be them in the picture.
Okay, yeah.
It's a portrait of them in a happier time when they had reproductive organs.
That'll be nice.
It's going to be really good.
So, yeah. We're on the way to Philly for this adventure.
Yeah!
We started out with a good breakfast at Plato's.
Let's not talk about that.
What?
Just, like last time we were on a trip, man, everything was about the food we ate.
Look, we are into good food because good food is awesome.
It's not that.
So we make points when we go on trips to find good places to eat.
You gotta understand, I appreciate that, and I loved it. But when you're editing video and you get to the 16th time somebody talks about how something was delicious, you realize, God, didn't they talk about something else? At least talk about trading cards.
See, I don't think so. I would appreciate hearing about people's food
kneecaps.
That's why I watch Food Network and Travel Channel food shows all the time.
Yeah, but people can watch that if they want.
Yeah.
So why don't you eat some dog shit or something? Be Andrew Zimmer and eat some dog shit.
I don't want to eat dog shit. Make some dog shit tea or something. No thanks.
I thought you were going to say dog shit tea.
Dog shit tea? No thank you.
No thank you.
No thank you.